Hi, Homer J. Simpson. Smash the like button if you believe that all elite wrestling's existence gives all hope to all upcoming small men who wants to be wrestlers.
Good Lord, man, I must be a star. Like I said, I am a star. It's not being cocky. I got facts and evidence. Why? You marks have made me a star. You marks have made me a king of this space. And here's why. How come my name is always mentioned in other YouTubers' comment sections? That means I'm a star. That means that you think people know who I am. If you were to put my name in somebody's comment section, that means that my name is bigger than that YouTuber's name. Bro, why can't you name drop me in other bigger YouTubers' comment sections? That's what I want. But why is my name always being mentioned? Obviously, I am a star because you marks are so obsessed with me. I don't get it. I don't know you people in terms of you think I diss other YouTubers. Why? How? I don't know them. I don't listen to nobody else but me. There's only 3 people that I watch, and that's Jim Cornette, Eric Bischoff, and Dutch Mantell. I don't play other people's videos. I don't have the time. I'm a busy man. I work my ass off on YouTube, on and off. Bro, I am a martial artist. I don't have that much time on my hands. I gotta bust my ass to get better on YouTube, and as a martial artist, I don't have the time to hate on other YouTubers. Stop trying to instigate shit. Stop trying to spread rumors. I don't know these people that you think I know. I don't know them. Do you know it pisses other wrestling YouTubers off when you name drop me in their comment sections? Why? Because that's free promotion, you fucking stupid little kids. The more you do that, I make more money. The more you do that, you are keeping my name in the algorithm, and that makes me more money because you are sending traffic to my channel. Fun fact, there's not a lot of people that don't like me. So when you name drop me in other people's videos, guess what, bitch? They search up my name on YouTube and then they discover my videos. And guess what? They press the sub button and they become my new fans. Everybody who hits the goddamn subscribe button, they always tell me, hey, Walt Clyde, I'm a new sub. You are very entertaining. You are very funny. Where did they come from? They came from other people's channels. So the more you name drop me in your favorite YouTubers' comment sections, you are making me more famous. Please keep on doing it. That's what I want. I want my name to be more out there because you keep on name dropping me in every fucking video, in every comment section. That makes me more famous. Keep doing it. That's free promotion. Why would I pay for fake subs? Why would I pay for promotion when you haters send me free traffic from other people's channels? Why? That's why I would never pay for promotion, because you send me free traffic based on your hate towards me. But fun fact, there's not a lot of people that hate on Walt Clyde. My numbers don't show it. People love my content. It's a very small minute of people that don't like me. It's maybe 5%. That's it. 5%. All my videos have a very high like to dislike ratio. I'm a very liked person. But to make a long story short, yes, I don't watch other YouTubers. I don't care what they say. I don't watch them. If I did, I will pull my fucking hair out because the only person who talks with common sense is me. That's why I don't watch nobody else. I'm the only person who is objective when it comes to talking about professional wrestling. That's why I don't play other people's videos. Nobody is objective like me. They have the same boring ass talking points. Cody Rhodes sucks. He's this, he's that. Drew McIntyre sucks. CM Punk is so great. He's this, he's that. That's awful talking points. Why would I play those kind of videos? That's toxic. That's awful. That's boring, lazy content. You are on here for a money grab. Talk crap about Cody Rhodes, talk crap about the Bloodline, talk crap about Austin Theory, etc. That's your talking point. I'm not going to play your fucking videos. And there's tons of YouTubers who shit on Cody Rhodes. I don't play their videos. What part of that don't you understand? I don't have that kind of time on my hands. I only play my videos. I'm a busy man. I'm a hard worker. If you put in the time to hate on me, to work on your own channel, maybe you would be successful like me. How about this concept? I talk about professional wrestling and I make money off it. You are too busy talking about me. I don't wrestle. You are going backwards, right? That's backwards. You are supposed to make money talking about wrestlers. Why are you talking about me? I don't wrestle. What do I matter? Talk about the wrestlers. Don't talk about me. I'm a fan, just like you. Listen, fun fact, nobody has all the right answers when it comes to talking about professional wrestling. This is a very subjective space in terms of we all don't have the answers. Nobody is right all the time. We all have our own opinions about professional wrestling. I have my own, your ass have your own. That don't mean I'm right. That don't mean you're right. But that don't mean I'm wrong. But that also don't mean your ass is wrong. We all have our own taste. Nobody is the king of talking about professional wrestling. Nobody's going to agree all the time. Yes, I like Jack Perry. Is that going to hurt your chances on finding a date tomorrow? Don't get it twisted. I love when other YouTubers name drop me because that sends me more traffic, that keeps me relevant in the algorithm. So yes, I would never say, hey, don't talk about me. Nah, bitch, keep on talking about me because that makes me more young moolah, baby. Listen, I don't have any friends on YouTube, so I don't get it. Why am I always compared to this guy or this dude or that guy? I don't get it. I don't know these people. Every time you put my name in somebody's comment section, it's always somebody that I don't know. I don't know that YouTuber. I never talked to him. So why are you name dropping me? I don't get it. You people don't get laid. You are that obsessed with me. I don't get it. I am rent-free in your head. What does Walk Clyde have to do with this video? It's like you marks thinking you are burying my channel by doing that, but you're not. You are burying the YouTuber channel because now he thinks Walk Clyde is way more important than him. You are more concerned with me over your favorite YouTuber's comment section. Why is my name mentioned? I don't get it. I don't know you people. I don't know these YouTubers. They are nobodies. I am above them. I don't care about them. They are nobodies. I'm at 16,000 subscribers. This channel has over 11 million views. There's levels to this. I would never call out a YouTuber if they don't have my same sub count or up. If you don't match my views that I get every week, I'm not going to call you out. There's levels to this. If you are not at my level, I'm not going to talk about you. All of my content comes from Twitter. All of my content comes from dumbass tweets. My content does not come from other YouTubers. Okay, that's facts. Look it up. Let's move on to what this video is really about. Here is my top 6 men who I think would do well in all elite fake pro wrestling. 1, I will say JD McDonagh. I think that guy would be a star in all elite fake pro wrestling. Why? He's 5'8", okay? That's why. He's 5'8" and he has good size on him. And he's from the UK. Con Man loves those guys, obviously, right? Con Man loves small men. I think JD McDonagh, he would fit well on Dynamite, Collision, Rampage. I can see JD versus Orange Cassidy. I can see JD versus Will No Spray. I can see JD beating Big Cass. That's my point. I can see JD McDonagh beating Lance Archer. That's what I mean. I think JD is in the wrong company. That dude would be a star in all elite fake pro wrestling. Maybe a multi-time TNT champion. I can see him fighting Adam Page. I can see him fighting Isaiah Swerve Scott. I think JD will be a star. Now, who's number 2? I think it's Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser, he's perfect. Why? Because he's not that big. Yes, he's tall, but he's not that big. So, Con Man will not feel some type of way if he was to push a Ludwig Kaiser. I think he's perfect for Rampage, Collision. I think he would have Jay White spot. I think Ludwig Kaiser would be a star on Rampage, Dynamite, Collision. I can see Ludwig Kaiser fighting Darby Allin. I can see Ludwig Kaiser fighting Edge. I can see Ludwig Kaiser fighting Ricochet or a Ospreay. Dudes like that. I think Ludwig Kaiser, he fits well in all elite wrestling because he also can talk. So that fits. He's perfect for All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. I can see Ludwig Kaiser possibly after maybe 2 years. I can see him as a world champion in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Why? He's not a bodybuilder. So he's perfect for that roster. I think he would be better than Roderick Strong. I see him being better than Pac. Ludwig Kaiser would be a star in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. He would be better than Cesaro. He would be better than Wheeler Useless. That's what I mean. I think Con Man will push him to the moon. So who's 3? My pick is Pete Dunne, aka Butch. I think Butch would do well in All Elite Wrestling. I think he's tailor-made for All Elite Wrestling. Hell, I think 5 years ago, he was perfect for this company. I think Pete Dunne is perfect for All Elite Wrestling. Because eventually, I think Pete Dunne is going to be lost in the shuffle on Raw and SmackDown and in the World Wrestling Federation in general. The fact that they sent him back down to NXT, I'm like, why not go to All Elite Wrestling? I think Pete Dunne will be a megastar in All Elite Wrestling. Man, he's perfect, right? He's short and he's from the UK and he is not that big and he has work rate. Dude, he's perfect. Just imagine Pete Dunne versus Will No Spray. That's a dream match for all you smart marks, right? That's a dream match. I can see Pete Dunne versus Orange Cassidy. I can see Pete Dunne versus Hook. I can see Pete Dunne having a bad feud with Chris Jericho. I can see that. I think Pete Dunne would be a megastar, man. A fucking main eventer. He would be a main eventer. Because, okay, why would you push Wheeler Useless if you got Pete Dunne? Why would you push Garcia if you got Pete Dunne on your roster, right? What's the point? Bro, he's perfect. I think Pete Dunne is in the wrong company. Honestly, listen, Triple H would never push him as a main eventer. So if he was to leave, I think that would be best. I think Pete Dunne is perfect for All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Imagine Pete Dunne versus Jack Perry. Imagine Pete Dunne versus Take a Shit. Imagine Pete Dunne versus Kyle motherfucking Fletcher. All these dream matches in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. I'm telling you, he is in the wrong company. So, who is 4? I think 4 is Tyler Bate. Also, Tyler Bate would be a star in All Elite Wrestling. Once again, he's short. He 5'5"? Okay, he's small. Based off that fact alone, Tyler Bate would beat the shit out of Lance Archer, right? He would beat the shit out of Big Cass. He would beat the shit out of Wardlow, okay? That's my motherfucking point. He would beat the shit out of Take a Shit, right? He would beat the shit out of Evil Uno, right? So, there's so many men on this roster that would fit All Elite Wrestling. Just imagine Tyler Bate versus Roosh. Just imagine Tyler Bate versus Juice Robinson. Obviously, Tyler Bate would beat both those guys because this is Tony Khan Man's booking. He loves short, stocky, small men. So, who's 5? I think 5 would be Grayson Waller. Why? Grayson Waller is not that big. He is not a bodybuilder. So he fits that roster. Look at Jay White. Jay White is not jacked up, but yet Con Man always pushes Jay White. There's so many men on this roster that Con Man loves to push who are not bodybuilders. Grayson Waller has nice size for All Elite Wrestling. He is not that big. But man, it's so sad how if you are not that big, you fit quite well in AEW. That's not good for that company. But Con Man, he books for the sickos. He books for the goddamn smart marks. Now, just imagine Grayson Waller versus MJF. Imagine Grayson Waller versus Darby Allin versus Hook, Big Cass, Jericho. Just imagine Grayson Waller versus Sammy G or a fucking Dante Martin. Oh man, imagine Grayson Waller versus Dean Ambrose versus Orange Cassidy versus Pac-Man versus Cesaro. Grayson Waller has tons of opponents on this roster. Just imagine the heat if Grayson Waller was at All Out and the whole building would boo Grayson Waller. because he is a heat magnet. Grayson Waller is a heat magnet. I think Grayson Waller would be perfect for All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. So, who's 6? My pick is Montez Ford. Why? Because he is super athletic. Because, okay, why would you push Isaiah Swerve Scott but not Montez Ford? Montez Ford is better than Isaiah Swerve Scott. I think if Montez Ford was on this roster as a singles guy, he would be a world champion. I guarantee it. Because Montez Ford is not super big. He is just very athletic. So Conman will relate to that. Montez Ford for this roster. I can see a Montez Ford versus Max. I can see a Montez Ford versus Adam Page, or a Dean Ambrose, or a Daniel Bryan, or a Pac, or a Take a Shit. Just imagine Montez Ford versus Jay White. These are great matches, great matchups. Imagine Montez Ford versus Malachi Black. He has tons of great matchups. I think Montez Ford would be a great addition to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. I think Montez Ford is a guy that I think Tony Khan would be a huge fan of. Why? He's not the size of Powerhouse Hobbs. So who is my honorable mention? It's Johnny G and Ciampa. I think DIY would be megastars in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling as singles guys. Not as a tag team, but as singles guys. Man, Johnny Gargano made a huge mistake. He should have went to All Elite Wrestling. I'm like, bro, you a small man. You a damn midget. Conman will push you to the goddamn moon. Just imagine Johnny G versus Daniel Bryan. Bro, Johnny Gargano would be a megastar on Dynamite right now as we speak. Imagine Jack Perry, Johnny G, Johnny G versus Big Cass. Obviously, Big Cass will job out. Imagine Lance Archer versus Johnny G. Obviously, Lance Archer will job out. So, Johnny G, he made a huge mistake. I'm like, bro, you in the wrong company. You should be in All Elite Wrestling. He would be a main eventer. Imagine Kyle O'Reilly versus Johnny Gargano. Fucking Roderick Strong versus Johnny Gargano. He has so many opponents on this roster that Conman will make sure he beats them. Because Johnny G is a small man. And I'm done.